Please specify a project. Please select a mission. Please select a landing zone. Deploying. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Analysis complete.
Нет, не делай этого!
Talk. Where are your friends?
The map has been updated. Analysis complete.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us. Speak. Where are your friends?
The map has been updated. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Marker placed.
You can disrupt communications between enemy outposts by destroying comms equipment. That'll prevent one post from sending reinforcements to another.
You have arrived at your destination. Side ops list updated. Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Support helicopter
Roger.
requested. Sun will rise momentarily. Please select a mission.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is B-Quad. On station at LZ.
Please select a mission.
Gaining altitude. Departing.
Development project has been added. Please specify a project. Please select a mission. Deploying.
target is Angola's Mfinda oil field, upstream from the landing point. A spill has covered the whole area and crude. A pipeline that crosses the Muneni River failed, and now the shore's a mess. Not to mention the villages downstream have no drinking water. The oil runs to the pipeline from that facility. Taking it out should end the leak. The client this time is an environmental NGO. Destroy the facility. Stop that leak. This may seem like straight-up philanthropy, but there's another reason we agreed to it. The Mfinda oil field was outdated, abandoned. Then the rebel group United moved in, taking it upon themselves to kickstart operations. United's been rapidly modernizing its arsenal. Rumor has it someone's been selling them U.S. military hardware. Intel's analysis suggests the broker's a front company, Cyphers. Keeping tabs on United could tell us who's pulling its strings. First, make your way to the oil facility. It's to the north, past Kuala Yamasa. The village is currently occupied by United. The war industry we started has taken a pretty crooked course these past 9 years. With no other options, soldiers have become dogs of war, sent to conflict zones as private forces, or PFs. Guys we fought alongside are dying all around the globe for no reason, no banner. But it's how they survive. The demand for PFs here in Africa is especially high. Cold War standoffs, resource exploitation, tribal clashes. What's big business for developed countries? You've arrived at Masa Village. It's been turned into a supply hub for United, meaning it'll be stocked with weapons and resources. Should be a thing or two that'll come in handy. Don't be shy. They deserve to be in better hands.
The map has been updated. Analysis complete.
It's digitalis. It's toxic, but it can also be used as medicine.
Development complete. Development complete.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Analysis complete. Development complete.
Attack!
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Okay.
Analysis complete.
The PF soldiers are speaking Afrikaans, an official language of the Republic of South Africa. Boss, we're gonna need someone with the Afrikaans interpreter skill to understand what they're saying. We'll look into it here, but for now, you'll just have to make do without one.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Children.
Analysis.
Child soldiers.
Analysis complete.
Children there are abducted and trained to be soldiers. They're only taught to fight. And one day they grow up and teach the next generation the same way. With a gun in his hands, a kid is as dangerous as any adult. Only they don't know a thing about right and wrong. Boss, do not hurt any child soldiers. If you do, the mission is over.
Analysis complete.
Spit it out. Let's see.
Afrikaans is the lingua franca for mercs in that area. If you're going to get any information from interrogations, you'll need an
sun will set shortly.
You've made it past the village. Continue heading for the oil facility. It's located upriver.
Expansion complete. Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Analysis complete. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Come on!
Ik wil niet prik niet.
Guard post captured. The map has been updated.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
DD.
Extraction arrived.
The Vinda oil field is the property of Saner, South African Natural Resources. Saner drills oil wells wherever they can throughout that region. And when the oil dries up, they abandon the facility. Then it's only a matter of time before the aging equipment starts leaking crude. That means United's takeover is the perfect cover for Saner. Now they can blame the spill on a bunch of oil thieves. However you look at it, Saner's far from squeaky clean. That used to be a settlement. Now it's burned to the ground.
Attack! Get him! Attack!
You need to shut down the oil transfer pump and destroy the oily water separator tank. The details are on your iDroid.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Analysis complete.
That's the oily water separator tank. One of the targets. Take it out. You gotta extract him.
Caution, rain approaching.
Get him!
Analysis complete.
Go!
Get him!
Analysis complete.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Go!
Analysis complete.
Destroy that separator tank. Alright, you planted the C4. Don't set it off until you're at a safe distance. Once it goes up, the enemy will come running. Secure the area before you detonate the C4.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
CP begrijp. Wees paraat. Uit.
There's the transfer pump control room. The emergency... Bodies? Why? Oil transfer pump shutoff confirmed. Next, destroy the oily water separator tank. That'll ensure they can never use the facility again.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Analysis complete.
Wat is de situatie? Alle eenheden staan bij. Actie! Find it fast!
Analysis complete. Analysis
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Schip de Zulu 1. Verdachte inzicht. Ons gaan onderzoek instellen. Oor. De CP begrijp. Wees op je hoede. Uit.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Analysis complete.
Go!
Analysis complete. Outpost captured.
You gotta extract him. You destroyed the separator tank. Objectives complete. Though
Extraction.
security will be tighter after that explosion. Get out of there ASAP.
Mission info has been updated. Development project has been added. Support helicopter
Roger.
requested.
Arriving shortly at LZ. This is P-Quad. Have arrived at LZ. Will stand by.
Support helicopter has arrived.
This is P-Quad. There's an obstruction at the LZ preventing me from landing. Request immediate removal.
You destroyed their anti-air radar? It wasn't one of the targets, but that's been a hole in their air surveillance.
Scanning
The
out.
chopper will be able to get in close now. You can designate a landing zone near the outpost.
Departing.
Development project has been added.
Yes, mission complete. Boss, Boss, we took another look into Saner, the owner of the oil field. They were behind what happened. They hired the PF, not United. They restarted the facility all the while pretending they were the victims. One other thing. Saner's Johannesburg head office is just a room in a multi-tenant building. Company's essentially non-existent. 3 years ago, that investment fund stepped in and started gutting it through a series of mergers and sell-offs. And get this, the fund itself no longer exists either. It's a shell corporation, meaning someone is just using Saner's name from the shadows. But what about those strange corpses? Just what the hell were they doing over there? The NGO that asked us to rescue wild animals isn't ready to take them in yet. So we had no choice but to build an animal conservation platform. The NGO said they'll cover all expenses, including the day-to-day housing and feeding costs. If you're interested, take a chopper over and have a look.
Hey, Snake, I've customized a walker gear just for you. It features a silent running system, great for infiltration missions, and you can also summon it to your location. I've taken the liberty of calling it the D-Walker. It's armed with a suppressed tranquilizer gun. If you want to add other weaponry or upgrade the chassis, give the order from your eye-droid.
Side ops list
Boss,
updated.
I've updated the mission list.
Mission list
We received a
updated.
new job offer. It doesn't seem connected to Cypher or Skullface at all. But if it goes well, we may get an Afrikaans interpreter. The details are on your iDroid.
Clouds approaching. Please specify a project. Please select a mission. Unit dispatched. Unit dispatched. Please select a landing heading to Afghanistan. Deploying. The map has been updated. Marker placed.
Be careful down there, boss.
Enemy presence detected. Map has been updated. Analysis complete.
There are reports of a Pashto English interpreter operating in that area. If you extract him, he could be plenty useful for us.
Analysis complete. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis
That's the
complete.
target.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Attack!
Guard post captured.
Help me!
He's coming too.
Side ops list updated.
Okay, subject is in.
At Mother Base. Unit function edit. You have arrived at your destination. Support helicopter
Roger.
requested. Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ.
Commencing platform construction. Please specify project.
This is B-Quad.
Please
On station at
specify
LZ.
project. Development project has been. Please select a drop. Please specify project. Please specify project.
Gaining altitude.
Please specify a project. Please select a mission. Mission accept. Heading to Central Africa. Deploying.
Several high-level British CFA officials are being held by their Afrikaner colleagues. One of these prisoners is the rescue target, a guy known as the Viscount. The target's location is unknown, but they're bound to have an interpreter present when they interrogate him. We've used info from the intel unit to predict the interpreter's location. It's on your iDroid. Follow the interpreter and extract the target when you find him.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Analysis complete. Analysis.
That's not the target. Orders are only the Viscount gets rescued. Can't understand why he received special treatment, but I don't imagine it'll be a problem to save the other prisoners too. You found the interpreter. Now follow him to the target. If you're going to use a weapon, be careful not to draw the enemy's attention. What are you doing? If the interpreter doesn't show up, they won't be able to interrogate anyone. Then they'll just kill the target.
The map has been updated.
Ik wil niet, prik niet. Talk. Huh?
Afrikaans is the lingua franca for mercs in that area. If you're going to get any information from interrogations, you'll need an interpreter. That prisoner you extracted wasn't the target, but we did get some information. Seems the prisoners aren't held together, and the cells and interrogation rooms are separate places.
Spit it out.
The map has been updated.
have to interrogate him to find out where the target is.
If you run into trouble, give us a call. We may be able to offer some advice.
Analysis complete. The map
Boss,
has been
the interpreter didn't know the target's location. He did tell us where the interrogations are conducted, but they won't start before nightfall. Though if they get suspicious, now that the interpreter's gone, they could kill the target before then. Hurry up and find him. Interrogate him. Find out what he knows.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Clouds approaching.
So, our rescue target was behind some kind of plot.
The map has been updated.
Boss, I did some digging, and it seems the target himself gave us this mission through a representative. Obviously, he couldn't contact us directly due to his predicament, but still, something about this Viscount doesn't add up.
Extraction arrived at analysis complete. Unit function added. Analysis complete.
Wat heeft instructie? Kopie prisonier. Maak ons slaaf van die prisonier soos per handleiding. Herhaal. Maak ons slaaf van die prisonier. Hoor.
That prisoner wasn't the target either. We got some more information, though. They're going to interrogate the target at night.
Development complete. Development complete. Development complete. Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Development project has been added. Prisoner has died.
Boss, one of the prisoners has been killed. We don't know if it was a target or not.
Sure.
Hurry up and ID the target.
You have arrived at your destination.
follow the interpreter anymore. You'll have to find the target on your own.
Analysis complete. 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 The map has been updated. Analysis complete.
Get him! What?
CP, dat is Delta 2. We dreigen in het gebied. Wat versterkt securiteit. Delta 2, wat voor? Onder Delta 2.
Analysis complete.
Wat is de situatie? Alle eenheden staan als bij.
Attack! Spit it out.
The map has been updated. The map has been updated.
This is a list of prisoner detainment locations.
The map has been updated.
Alle schaders, dit is CP. Bestel zijn afgegaan. Er is een probleem met die krachtbron. Die ook al die naaste gaat kijken naar die krachtstelsel.
You have arrived at your destination. Development complete. Analysis complete. Development complete.
Alsjeblieft. Moeilijk te doen.
Analysis complete.
That looks like the target.
Updated. Mission info has been updated. The map has been updated.
Target extraction confirmed. Get yourself out of the hot zone. By chopper or by land. It's your choice.
Mission info has been updated. The map has been updated. Support helicopter
Roger.
requested. Please specify a project.
This is P-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is Pequod, on station at LZ. Gaining altitude.
Please select a mission.
Departing.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
All right, mission complete, boss. Boss, one of the other British prisoners filled us in about the Viscount. It turns out he's a real two-faced son of a bitch. He was planning to secure the MPLA's oil field rights for himself in exchange for swapping the CFA's alliance from the anti-government United rebels to the state-backed MPLA. He hid this from the Afrikaners, but once he thought the jig was up, he tried to pin it on the other British personnel and take off. The Afrikaners captured him, and that was when he asked us to rescue him, and only him. I'll throw him in the brig for now, but we may have to be extra persuasive with this one. By the way, boss, we got some interesting news out of our friend the Viscount. He mentioned that more than a few PFs in the region have purchased walker gears. The CFA's the same. That's Soviet Army technology, and it's still a prototype. Only Cypher could be leaking it to the PFs. But the question is, why?
Side ops
Boss,
list.
one of the latest missions to come in is connected to the walker gears. This could be our chance to close in on Cypher. Take a look at your mission list.
Please specify a project. Caution, rain approaching. Please select a mission. Mission accepted.
threat comes from the People's Movement for the Liberation of Angola, also known as the MPLA. The PF at Ditati Abandoned Village has been supplied with walker gears. Your job is to eliminate them all. Destroy them, extract them, whatever you see fit. This just might get us closer to the walker gear supplier, Cypher. Good luck, boss.
Plant expansion complete. The map has been updated.
Be careful down there, boss.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Hey, pal, stay okay. Moeder, alsjeblieft. Gewoon niet te doen.
Where are your friends?
The map has been updated.
Doe niet stikken.
Speak. Where are your friends?
The map has been updated.
You gotta extract him. Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Another base. Development project has been added. Analysis complete. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Analysis complete. Clouds approaching. Analysis complete. Guard post captured. The map has been updated.
Hoe is het?
Spit it out. Where are your friends?
The map has been updated.
Niet stikken.
extract him?
The map has been updated.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. The map has been updated. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. You have arrived at your destination. Analysis complete.
The targets have been deployed to that outpost. Find and eliminate all of them.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Go!
Analysis complete.
CP, begrijp. Dit wachtzaam in. Rating van je tijd. Uit.
Formatie! Get him!
Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Oppas! Die gaat dood!
You gonna extract him?
Schip is op 04. Iemand is op pas met de ballon weggeplekt. 04 was verkeerd. Kom met 04. Wat is de situatie? Alle eenheden. Staan bij.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Analysis complete.
That's it.
buddy!
You gotta extract him.
Analysis complete. Outpost captured. The map has been updated.
You destroyed their anti-air radar? It wasn't one of the targets, but that's put a hole in their air surveillance. The chopper will be able to get in close now. You can designate a landing zone near the outpost.
Analysis complete.
Roger.
Support helicopter requested.
Arriving shortly at LZ. On station at LZ. Scanning altitude. Departing.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Development project has been added.
Yes, mission complete. Boss, we were right. Once you'd eliminated those walker gears, a resupply call was made from Ditati to CFA headquarters. The CFA then contacted none other than Saner. That's right, the shell company that owned Mfinda oil field. So Saner was just a front for Cypher. The resupply won't be happening just yet. but we did learn that the walker gears are transported out of Nova Braga Airport. Apparently, there's a distribution network on the Savannah that links all the PF outposts. I'll have the intel team investigate this network. If Cypher is supplying PFs with walker gears, the PFs have to be offering them something in return. We follow the money trail, and we might just find ourselves on Cypher's doorstep.
Mission list
Boss, the
updated.
intel team has come back with its report following its investigation into PF logistics. Cypher has to be involved with this distribution network somehow. One thing in particular caught my eye. A convoy that regularly crosses the Savannah. On paper, it's just mined resources going to the government, but the security's much too heavy. At the very least, it's worth checking out. Take a look at the mission.
Please specify a project. Clouds approaching. Please specify a project. Please select a mission. Please select a landing zone. Deploying.
Boss, I need to talk to you about this. Quiet. Can you meet me at her cell here on the base? Whenever's fine. Thanks. When you want to begin a mission, open your iDroid and select it from the mission list.
Analysis complete. Analysis.
That's the target.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Kijk eens of iemand in hier gekomen is. Hier is de scan. Let's come on.
That's a serious injury. It won't heal on its own. You'll need to treat it with first aid.
Analysis complete.
Snake, are you okay? Snake!
Analysis complete. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Enemy presence detected. The map analysis complete. Analysis
That's the
complete.
target.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Caution, rain approaching. Support helicopter
Roger.
requested. Marker removed. Buddy departing area of operations.
Departing!
Please select a mission. Unit dispatched. Please select a mission. Please select a landing zone. Heading to Mother Base.
Thanks for that, boss.
She, refuses to wear clothes. The last staff member who tried to dress her, breathing through tubes. Other than that, she's completely cooperative. She understands English, but she never speaks, sweats, or breathes.
What?
Well, not with lungs, at least. She breathes through her skin. Clothing would suffocate her. Showers are okay, but she can't be submerged.
What's wrong with her?
She's drinking through her skin.
She's okay?
She's okay. She just can't move when she's taking in water. Look. See that? She hasn't eaten a thing since she got here.
She doesn't eat either?
Never. It's photosynthesis.
Photosynthesis. That's the verdict from the medical staff?
No, the jury's still out. It's the only explanation for what we've seen. The GRU had a man with that ability in its Cobra unit. Now, we don't think she's contagious, but some of the staff can't stomach her. It's starting to affect morale.
Can't you send her on a mission?
By herself? No. But as you know, she does have skill. Why not take her out on one of your missions? She seems to like you. Of course, only if you think she'll be useful. Next time you go out, you keep her in mind.
Side op completed.
Roger.
Weather surveillance indicates turbulence out there. Try not to get knocked out of the sky.
Got it.
Quiet? Where does she think she's going?
You want to head out with the boss.
That'll be the day.
I don't see a problem with it, so long as she's with you. She's a crack shot, damn fine scout. Well suited for a clandestine op. Which is more than I can say for the others.
There's nothing damn fine about this... thing.
Here.
Hey,
Blades.
wait a minute! That thing costs a lot of money!
Can see each individual blade and a depth perception.
You want in?
This is ridiculous. She doesn't talk. How could you possibly stay in communication?
Right. I like working solo anyway.
Unit function added.
Looks like you've gotten used to working with Quiet. I don't see a problem with giving her some new weapons. I've already talked it over with the R&D team.
Unit function added.
Being a scout sniper, there are two tasks you can give Quiet. The first is to infiltrate an outpost ahead of you and scout out the enemy's positions. The second is to send her to a sniping position and have her cover your infiltration. The kind of sniper support she'll provide will depend on the weapon you give her. Of course, this is all assuming she's willing to follow orders.
Please specify a project. Please specify a project.